Up to $350 is a recent selling price range on these coins if it has a particular error, and that error is called a rotation. This coin right here does have the rotation. So what you do is you hold the coin at the top and the bottom and you give it a little twirl around, and the queen is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock on the coin. And you can see here the queen's pointing up to about 1 o'clock on the coin. So this is called a rotation error. It's a bit of a minting error. And yes, you can see here on the coin value list, 2001 coin, it's a Federation, rotated, $40 to $350 is a recent selling price range. So that coin that sold for $350 was one like this, and the rotation was the coin was actually pointing to about 11 o'clock, and it was a graded coin. So the person sent their coin off to PCGS, which is Professional Coin Grading Service, and had their coin authenticated and graded. And and then they put it on eBay and sold it for $350 like that. So the reason I'm talking about it today is that I got this coin in change when I picked up a pizza earlier on in the week, and I got a little bit excited because when I rotated, I thought this is a slight error. And what I did was I turned it around just in my hand. But what you need to probably do is do what I did here is I put it into a holder which holds it in perfect alignment. So because sometimes when you flip a coin around, it can sort of rotate a little bit. So you hold it at the top and the bottom, give it a little flick around, and sometimes it can sort of twist a little bit as you're turning it around. So putting it in some of these holders here just keeps all the angles nice and straight, so everything's upright. You flip it around, and yep, queen pointing to 3 o'clock. So this one is not rotated when you put it into this holder right here. So yeah, this is what you look for. Oh, I love it. I've only ever found one of these. And some people like to try and collect the clock, which is one pointing to each hour of the clock. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So they are known to have the error where the queen's head is pointing in all sorts of different directions on this particular coin. So we'll keep an eye out for it. Let's do a quick coin search while we're here. Put the list to the side. The new coin value list, the July lists have just dropped. So here we go. I'll just show you right here. This is the new front page. July coin value list through the links. So click on my profile picture, and then the link below the Australian flag gets you to that where you can pick that up right there. We have got a $1 coin roll right here. Let's get a bag into position and search through. Let's see if we can find one of those Federation coins, and then we can see if it has that rotation error. Can't find my little Damascus steel. Where did I put it? Here we go. Let's get the bag, get a bit of zoom in here, and we'll look for all sorts of things. This is a bit of a low mintage coin. Only 1 million of these coins were produced in 2014 with the kangaroos on it, because they made 22 million of these 2014 coins with the Anzac design on it. So a recent selling price range on the 2014 with the kangaroos, $3 to $21. Although this coin right here is in quite ordinary condition. So I'll put that aside. Hey, I found the Damascus steel was on the coin list. So there we go. We're all set for tomorrow's search. Oh, this one's got a little error. Can you spot it? A little spotto right here. So I'll try and get a bit more zoom. No, that's as far as it wants to go. Get my little toothpick. It's over this side. On this top kangaroo, a little bit of extra metal on the neck of the kangaroo. It's called a rabbit ears error. So it can add a couple of dollars value. I think it's quite cool to find things like that. So you can find rabbit ears or a spuroo on the back of this second, sort of catching a little bit on the back of that second kangaroo. Why is it catching? Oh no, it's just getting wedged between the mouth and the back. That's why it's good to use the toothpick, because it usually catches on things. So that's a 1980. Ooh, this one is a low mintage date too. So the 2019 with the necklace on the queen. Some prices on that particular coin. 2019 JC, $2 to $12. So we've got an error, got a low mintage date. 2 coins to go. Last coin right here. And then we'll recap. Yes, so what have we got here? We've got the error, rabbit ears error right there. We have got a 2014 low mintage date. I probably won't keep it in this condition, although only 1 million mintage, so that's quite rare. Then we've got the 2019 with the necklace, because they had 2 different designs in 2019 of the Queen. One didn't have the necklace, so these ones here, 2.1 million of these coins with the necklace were produced. Well, I've got this one aside. I think this one just fell at the side of my hands. A Scouts coin, they made a lot of those coins, so I tend to let them go. But these rotated coins, look for these.